Well, a day after state lawmakers approved Governor Bill Haslam's gas tax hike to fund road projects, we're learning our area is home to some of the worst rated stretches of road in Tennessee.
And Nate Morbido requested and then analyzed some newly finalized state pavement ratings and found that while parts of some state routes are listed in poor condition, only a handful are currently funded to pave.
The report grades more than 15,000 stretches of state roads, giving each a rating also known as Pavement Quality Index. The PQI is an overall indication of the road's health. While the report shows Tennessee's roads are, on average, in good condition, we found some here that are considered poor and more than 200 that are just a step above.
This gets aggravating.
Jeff Rogers cares about the state route that runs in front of his house to the point that he's willing to walk out in the middle of traffic on a rainy day to scrape it clean. He just wishes the state,
They just don't maintain it like they should.
showed more initiative too.
There's a few potholes that needs to be fixed.
According to the Tennessee Department of Transportation's annual pavement report, several miles of Weaver Pike, also known as State Route 358, are just in fair condition when it comes to their Pavement Quality Index. One of 215 sections of road in northeast Tennessee the state needs to monitor. Another 16 stretches are in even worse shape, rated poor, meaning the state needs to address the issues soon to preserve the roadway's condition. Of those 16, 9 sections of road are in Washington County, 5 of them along Highway 11E alone.
We try to make our roads as safe and efficient and as smooth as possible, and we get to them just as soon as we can.
Although the pavement data helps TDOT decide the best kind of treatment for roads in need, a spokesperson says the numbers are only part of the process of determining which highways need to be at the top of the resurfacing list.
We get in touch with our maintenance supervisors that are stationed throughout the state of Tennessee, and they let us know what the state routes and interstates are in their areas that are seeing the most issues, seeing the most potholes. Those roadways are not the way that we want them to be.
Of the 16 stretches of road considered poor, only 4 are currently funded, all along State Route 353 in Washington County.
If we have more funding in place, then we can get to those sooner than later.
An almost 3-mile stretch of Jeff Rogers Road is on TDOT's top 40 resurfacing list, but Weaver Pike is among those waiting on funding. Highway 11E in Washington County isn't even on the list. Nate Morbido, News Channel 11 in your corner.
A TDOT spokesperson said the agency adjusts its resurfacing list for our area yearly and will finalize an updated priority list in the coming weeks, and then we'll evaluate Highway 11E along with all other area routes.